Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. I realized when I was making my top like 15 list, and also a lot of times, that I have not done a Fire Emblem game. So here we go, let's do a Fire Emblem game. The reason why I haven't done the Fire Emblem game in the past is because they are really long. So, let's see how this goes here. So we have 17, okay, so I've beaten this game before. Easy, normal, difficult. Um, Normal. Random or fixed? Random because that's way more fun. And this is before they decided to introduce a casual mode to Fire Emblem. So, actually, cutscene here, so.
Well, Ike, you had enough? Oh, missed.
Ike? Oh no!
Mother. Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
Prologue, Mercenaries. And now we get to the actual graphics of the game. So we have Mist, and we have Ike. If you thought I was saying Miss, it's actually Mist. And then we have Grelio? Grel? Oh boy. We have names, and me pronouncing them. So they'll all be wrong. Um, so I'll just call him Grell. Father, can't believe you! So, basically, Ike and Grell with sword, fencing with wooden swords. I don't even know what's like practice fighting. And Ike's being a hero again. Get ready! I'm not giving up until I get one good hit. So, hey, and it's Boyd! Boyd's our boy. Basically, hi Boyd. Just, he's here. So, he's the boss. Can I have a lot of logic? I give him a boss. Look fine. What happened? Oh, come on, Mist. You're ruining the whole embarrassing your brother sibling situation. Yep. The sparring partner? Me? Posters don't skill. Yeah. So we have the classic rival who thinks he's better than us, but who really isn't. Kind of. So it now actually gets some gameplay. Playing the game. At this having time. Anna, your helpful hint girl, will explain and demonstrate any new features. Actually, I'll be your helpful hint guide. So again, so no, I'm gonna be the one to explain it. It's gonna come up like movement range and stuff. Now, each character has a different movement range. If you go to your status, you have your name of the character, class level experience points. If you reach 100, you level up. Health P, HP, health points, which is basically how much damage you can take. Oh, how many? Okay, we're gonna go strength. So damage, magic damage, skill, the actually hit percentage, speed. Will strike on a single attack. You can sometimes strike twice, which is really nice. If your speed, I believe, is double, you attack twice. Luck. Luck is basically crits. So, defense, resistance, magic defense. So basically, if you go Pokemon, this is attack, this is a special attack, and it's kind of like, so magic will only affect resistance, and defense will only affect strength, and vice versa. So, and this is just everything written on different terms because of these stats. Attack, which is strength plus the damage of the sword, so you have 5 plus 6 is 11. Then hit, which is 150. This is 73. So luck. No, it's skill. Somehow avoidance is speed, also I believe. It's kind of no, it's just skill. No, is that speed as well? I think that's also speed. That's critical hit. That's luck, dodge. So this is also luck, I believe. I believe this kind of gets into it, right? And then this is a weight, which affects speed. There's a lot of little things, little goals we got. I'm kind of like throwing stuff in you right now. And also, what we're all talking about, we have also this screen we'll get into later. This screen we'll get into later. There's also the main thing we were going to talk about was the movement, which is number 6 in the top right corner, which is there. This is also traveling with this unit in current condition. So, anyways, a lot. Sorry for dumping on you. We'll go back over it when it actually changes and comes up. So now you can move up to 6 squares, and you can attack on the 7. So technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically you can attack I think 7. We're gonna make this weird pattern here and stop there. Now after you do, you can either attack, use items. We don't have any. Oh wait, and that allows the enemy to go. I'm coming! Now, direct combat, which is basically, you get one unit away. Now there's also weapon triangle, which we'll get into later. You can now shove, which you really, I guess you could if you wanted to. Really don't know what the point is. Why would we shove you? Yeah, that's what happens if you shove. You push the unit, you push the person back. So, cool and all. Now we'll get attack from this pack. See, so we can do our stats on the right, his stats on the left. So we're gonna do 9 damage, and he's gonna do 8 damage back. Now I'll most likely turn these cutscenes off in the future because this game takes a long time. I don't have nothing. I mean, I have. So I did 9 damages, 8 back. Kind of rolls. And you do get experience points for attacking. You get more experience points if you kill. But. So, let's do it again. 2 hits to take him out. And he's gone. Well, not technically dead. This is only with a trainer sword. So you see, we got that time, killing him got us 32 experience points. Just attacking him gave us 11. Isn't too bad. So yes, Boyd is a sore loser. So bye, Boyd. This is enough. So now we have to go up against him. Mist. Mist is gonna come onto the field and give us a healing potion. A Vulnerary, which is basically a healing potion. So, if we don't use it before we attack Father, I think we die. So we better go ahead. Wait. So basically, it's always nice to go ahead and heal. Always take the opportunity, because if you're dead, you're dead. You can't heal when you're dead. So, that's always the problem. So here he comes. Good thing we healed first. So it's 22 versus 19. So we have, he does 6 to us, we do 9 to him. Look at the experience points we get for just whack. So as you see here, if you go ahead and notice that higher level enemies, he's level 10. Border's level 1 if you weren't paying attention. But the higher the level is and we do attack them, we get more XP, So we'll technically win this fight if we just keep on going normal. So I won't heal up then. Backhand. We're almost leveled up. I don't think we can level up before we get, you know. So he's gonna do 6 to us, we're gonna survive with 1 HP. Then he can't crit. And then we kill him. Well, not kill. We level up! And now the most fun part of the game, in my opinion, is watching these numbers go up. Okay. So, people level up with a percentage chance of getting a stat boost. Which is kind of interesting. So, you could technically get everything leveled up. Like, everything goes up by 1. On the flip side, you can technically get it so nothing goes up. I mean, there's... could tell the difference. That means you're improving. So, just go here. You could have a really, like, each time you play, characters level up a little bit differently. So technically you can get an Ike that's really good, or you can get an Ike that completely sucks. And then therefore later in the game you can use him or not use him. So, anyways, that's a lot of fun. I enjoy it because, like, sometimes you get a character that normally would suck really good, and then you play throughout the game. Other times you get a character who could be really good that sucks, and therefore you like get rid of them. It's kind of give and take. I'm a professional, says Void. Who just got beat, yeah. Random chance. Righty. Yay! You better work hard. I kept that. Yep, Ike's determined to be victorious.